seconds away. The Devils win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Looking for space inside the D zone. Here they come. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Look out! What a hit! You've got to keep your head up out there.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
And that nullifies that threat for the moment. Puck scooped up by Romanov. And he hangs on to the puck. And he slides it quickly to Lee. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Hamilton. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Close to me so fast and just taken down.
New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. Grabs it in his own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. And he gets just enough to keep it out.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Hamilton. Quick pass to Mercer. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Dishes it off. And he makes the save. Picked up along the wall by Pellick. On the attack along the boards. Handles the puck at the point. And that's off target as it hits a body. Tries to get it over to Meyer. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Hughes picks up the puck. Takes the feed. Moves the puck. And he can't hang on after that hit. Barzal's got it in the defensive end. Fires it. And he gets in front of that. Moves with the puck to the corner. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Shakes off the coverage. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Islanders will play it in their own end. Answers it with an even better save. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Scooped up along the wall by Duclair. Tries to get the puck over to Palat. Rocked him in the open ice. From the point! Turns aside the slap shot. Wow! The Islanders pick up steam and are on the attack. And now he moves it quickly to Gatcomb. Picked off. Slides the puck to Palat. Gaining momentum along the boards. Gaining steam here on the attack. That's a solid check on the play. Slides the puck across to Romanov. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone.
Palat's stick explodes, and he grabs another one from the bench and gets back in the play right away.
Here's a blast. Oh, what a save by Markstrom. Passes it over. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Kulak. And he slides it quickly to Holmstrom. Jabs the puck away. And now it's grabbed by Kulak. The Islanders playing along the wing. Big time stop. Oh, what a hit against the boards.
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
In close. Fantastic stick save by Sorokin.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
The Devils take it across the blue line. Denied by the a game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post.
Gotta love offense, James, and the ability to score goals. And this one just goes right off the pipe. That's frustrating.
There's the end of period number one. Both teams can grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Clean sheet of ice. Period two is set to go. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Well, chances are coming at a premium. And listen, sometimes when it's a juggernaut defensively like this, you don't want to be the one that makes the mistakes. You can play a little...
Scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine!
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Islanders lead it 1-0. Oh, look at this. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. The Devils will play it from the defensive zone. Hamilton's got it into offensive territory. And he's able to handle that one. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. New Jersey's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Stones him on the play. The Islanders gain possession. He says, let's get physical on that play. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. And off the draw, they win possession.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Picked up along the boards by Fashing. And that goes off someone in front that doesn't reach the net. Oh, and surfs up a little too sweet with that save. Dishes it to Meyer. And he sidesteps the check there. And that's broken up. New York's gained possession along the boards. Gains the zone along the right wall. Siegenthaler's moving the puck through his own zone. New York's looking to break out of their own end. Oh, look at this chance. Moves it in front. And that chance is blocked. Still keeps a hold of the puck. And he takes the pass. All alone. Oh, and the defender had a different idea there.
Well, he thought he had it, and then the defender comes out of nowhere wide, jumps to the puck, fights for position, and negates that opportunity.
Takes a shot. Oh, wow, what an incredible save.
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing.
Such an impressive save, James, and I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
And that's off target as it hits a body. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. And that's intercepted by Palmieri. Here's a short pass to Horvat. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Stopped by the goaltender. Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. And the officials will pass the sentence here.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by one. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
New York sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight. The Islanders win the faceoff.
No, they haven't scored.
Right with the man advantage, and they make it click. The Islanders have extended the lead to 2, and boy, I really like their game tonight.
Yeah, they've had the puck, and when you have the puck, it's certainly a lot easier to generate opportunities, but it's their play away from the puck, supporting it, which is the reason why they're being able to maintain it.
Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. And it's a quick pass to Glass. And he makes the easy save. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Taken by Peugeot. Good defensive effort to poke it away. The Devils have it from their own end. Slides it over to Carter. Along the half wall with the puck. From the point. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Now a quick pass to Dillon. Takes the pass. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Just here in the late stages of this frame, New York's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. And he slides it quickly to Siegenthaler. A little crash and then he forces the turnover. Here's the pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. Here's a chance on the attack. Oh, I thought that was in and it just climbs over the net, trying to shake the defender. He's in! Oh, fantastic goal!
Man, is he ever flying, James? It looks like everyone else is in quicksand, and he is moving. He gets on his horse. He's in all alone, one-on-one with the goaltender. He doesn't freak out. He doesn't panic. Shows a ton of confidence and lets that shot rip.
Oh, it's some smooth skating to lose the defender there. The Islanders will play it from the point. Gets in the lane with the body. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. And that's knocked away by Yeischer. Feeds it over. A howitzer. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. 40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring you the action. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Devils are behind in this game, James, and there's only one reason, a hot goaltender. I mean, they're creating a ton of scoring chances, a lot of room on the ice. They know when to drive the play, but they just haven't been able to solve the tendy.
The Islanders will serve 2 minutes in the box. Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They've practiced. They know what they're doing. It'll come. Markstrom's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Sends it over. New York's got the puck against the boards. Grabbed along the board by Cizikas. Looks to pass it to Dobson. Pass across to Pellick. Huge steal in his own end. New York's got possession here in the offensive zone. Let's get the call.
Being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why you took a penalty.
New York's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And he had the answer on that one. And that's some great pressure on the offensive end by Lee. Severing feed! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. There's an injection of energy with that hit. And a little body contact on that play. Big time stop there. And that pass attempt is deflected. Oh, great play to sidestep the scores! And they do it again on the power play.
Well, everything's been precise and decisive. I mean, when they move the puck, they move it with a purpose, James. And you can certainly tell that the practice, it's been paying off.
Lots of time left in this period. The Islanders have a 4-goal lead. Moves it quickly over to Romanov. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. From the point, looks to make something happen. The Devils have it now. Grabs the puck right in front and tries to escape the pressure. Slides it across to Hughes. Takes a shot. Too much traffic in the lane. Quick feed to Getcomb. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. This has been a lopsided affair. 4-0 is where we're sitting. Unloads it! Scores! Oh, they've got a belt to climb, but they at least have started the escalation.
Well, yeah, they're not at the base of the mountain anymore, but I'll tell you, they're looking up, and it's a long way to go. They're going to have to dig in, put their work boots on if they want to claw their way back into this one, James.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Hamilton's got it along the boards. He grabs the puck here at the point. And the save. Moves it to Pasho. Puck picked up by Lee. And somehow he hangs on. And now he moves it quickly to pull up. And that shot dies in traffic. Into the offensive zone. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The Islanders will lose a man, tripping the call. New Jersey's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
New York's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Avoids the poke check. From point blank, scores! Coming up, but short-handed. Wow!
Well, you got to love the aggressive nature of this PK unit. They jumped, they attacked them, and they got the puck. They found a way to cash in and convert on the opportunity.
Quick pass to Palmieri. New York's got the puck along the wall. The Devils have it behind the net. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. The Devils gain control of the puck against the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. The Devils look to start the transition game. Hamilton stick handling in his own zone. Feeds it over on the rush. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck.
Two players up and ready to get back on the ice.
New Jersey's got it in their own zone. The Devils' man advantage comes to an end and not the result they were looking for, giving up a shorty.
The expectation when you're on the power play is to score a goal, not give up one, James. This is a tough one to take for this group.
New Jersey's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Mercer. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Here in the back half of this period, New York's now up by 4. Heischer's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. He scores! Nico Hischer! New Jersey's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know your team can play like, you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender in the net.
And that slides right out to center ice. Puck grab by Pellick. And now he passes up to Jetcomb. A feed out front. And that's stopped. Here's a blast. Scores! The Islanders continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Butte trying to gain a step. He's in all alone. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Here's a shot. And they score. The pile-on continues, Cheryl.
Oh, it is ugly, and there's nothing worse in the score than having your own crowd just give way on you. They are not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed uncle about 2 of these ago. Sends a pass over. Romanov's got the puck in his own zone. Picked off in the offensive end. Oh, he stopped that one in the one-timer. And it banks off a stick in traffic. Approaching the final minute of regulation. Oh, my! Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Brad's got the puck. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
And he's got that one. Siegenthaler's got the puck in his own zone. He's it off. Stops the rocket of a shot. That won't go as that goes off the side of the net. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. New Jersey's running out of time. They need to find a goal here quickly as they trail late in the third. New York's got it in the defensive zone. Receives the pass. Well, a tough night, getting even tougher in these final seconds as the fans letting them know this was unacceptable. Hooked away in the offensive zone by Lee. Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one.
New York's time of possession tonight is just off the chart. It was like the puck was on a string all evening for them.
Well, it was, and it was in the offensive zone. And when you have the puck in the offensive zone, you create and you generate, and that's exactly what they did from start to finish.
Hi, it's James Cebulski here for EA Sports. We're in the Rock here in Newark, New Jersey, and the Devils are ready to light them up. The time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. The Predators have won the draw, and we are now underway. Moves the puck along the half wall. The Devils take possession in the defensive end. Oh, and a great hits-up play to force the turnover by Lazar. Oh, they telegraph. He might have a step here. He's in the clear. Oh, what a save! Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Skates to the crease. Decides to think about it. And there's the save. The Devils have it now. Picked up along the wall by Meyer. Oh, what a chance here! Great defensive effort to block that one. Handles it along the blue line. Puck scooped up by O'Reilly. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Hamilton. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Evangelista. Gets a stick on it. Nice save off the tender's pad. And he slides it quickly to Heischer. Broken up at center by Shea. What pressure here in the offensive end. Oh, what a stop in front. And they can't connect on the net. The Predators have a hold of it in the defensive zone. With possession along the wall. A chance in front. He scores! What a play!
It looks like the goaltender's tracking the puck really well. His movement is agile, but he just can't keep up to that quick release shot on the inside of the post.
The Devils win it. And now it's grabbed by Pesce. Dished on over to Hughes. Slides the puck across to Pesce.
Sorry for jumping in, James, but that was a massive hit.
And he takes the feed. Grabbed in the open ice by Smith. Feeds the puck to Carter. Here he is. Takes the shot. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Sissons looks around. And here's a shot. Oh, the sweet double G. The great glove save.
Oh, we're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic, you make those kind of saves.
Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. Too much congestion in front. The Devils pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Quick shot! Gives up the body for the block. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net.
There's so many moving parts in the game of hockey, which is why it's one of the most difficult sports in the world. And he gets to that prime-time scoring area. You don't get that too often, and he just sails it and misses the net.
And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Barron.
Nashville's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
And he stops that kid in there. Wow. Tries to feed it over to Barron. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Takes it to the net. Excellent stick work on the play. And he takes the feed. Oh, what a save! He stopped it. Wow.
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
New Jersey's got possession of the puck. Picked off by Nosen. And that's intercepted by Evangelista. And it goes off a stick.
Evangelista has been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Grabs the puck in the corner. Picks up the puck. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. Scoops up the puck. Sends it to Hughes. Oh, what a collision. Hughes carries the puck in his own zone. Tosses it on to Mercer. Broken up in the neutral zone by Blankenberg. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Markstrom's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Stopped by the goaltender.
That's what we call a ready goalie, James. Ready for anything. The pass across and to be able to steal one.
Oh, a clutch save! And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Lots of time left in this period. The Predators have taken a 1-0 lead. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
The Predators extend the lead to 2-0 now in period number 2.
Yeah, and this is about right, James. They are holding the play. They've maintained possession, and they're getting a ton of shots on net. You look up at the scoreboard, and you say the right team is winning.
O'Reilly's got it along the wing. What a steal in his own end. Moves it quickly over to Meyer. Taken by Nosen. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Now over to Yossi. And he takes the dish. And there's the save. Sends the pass over. They've got numbers here. Oh, look at the pass. Quick shot. And that shot gets blocked by by one of his own teammates. Puck sent over to Evangelista. Here he is with the backhander. Shuts him down.
Well, players should never be left alone in this slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
They've got the defense outnumbered. Here's the pass. Shot! And that caroms off a body in traffic. Moves around along the half wall. Slides it across. Takes that one right in the logo. And he sends it across to Shea. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. Mercer's going to play it against the half wall. From the point! And that shot gets caught in traffic. The Devils get a hold of it. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Shea. Just a great defensive read there. Turning to the front of the net. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Predators are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Up along the wing. Big hit, and that frees up possession. And that one's picked off. Takes the shot. Oh, break out the ice packs. He lays out to block that shot. Ow. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Nashville's gained possession. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. The Predators continue to lead it here in the second period. They have been very active in the offensive zone tonight. Nashville's taken possession in their own end.
Well, there was certainly pressure on the center to win this draw, coming off of an icing where everyone's tired. When you get the win, you get out of your zone.
Puts it off the outside of the frame.
The Predators' lead in this game doesn't get extended, and man, they would have loved that one for the extra cushion, but it goes off the post and out.
And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Pushes it across to Holla. Sends it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Feeds it over. He's got a step. Easily turned aside with the pass save. Delayed penalty coming up here. Rocks him. Scooped up along the wall by Cutter. Glass slides the puck through center. Rocks him on the play. Puts it on net. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. And it's a quick pass to Nemec. Big save.
Coach is just loving these types of shifts. A lot of pressure and effort in this one.
There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, it's pretty obvious that it's a 2-minute minor, but he certainly didn't like it, James. He's going to contest it, but guess what? The official ain't listening.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Myers got it across the line, and he maintains possession of the puck here. The Predators move the puck in the defensive zone. Takes the feed. Love side save.
McCarron's last play was impressive, James. I mean, he's falling. He's almost on one foot. Incredible balance, but more importantly, the awareness to know exactly where he was passing and distributing the puck.
Intercepted. Nashville's got the puck short-handed. Under a minute to go here inside the second period. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow.
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
Nashville's looking to break out. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot.
Marshall's almost back on the ice.
The Predators get back to even strength as the penalty-killing unit delivers.
Well, the PK does a great job, and when you kill a penalty, you create momentum. Great start there.
And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the third period coming at you in moments. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports, Sabalski Pounder, and here we go with period number 3, moments away. Well, here we go. The puck is dropped on period number 3. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
New Jersey's generating a lot of offensive scoring chances here, James, but they can't seem to solve the goaltender. Listen, this is when you can't get frustrated. You have to stick with the game plan, continue to move the puck with motion, and drive the paint.
Siegenthaler's got it against the boards. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Look out, here they come on the attack. New Jersey's got the puck in their own end. Nashville's got possession here in the offensive zone.
Scored goal! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out!
And he's trying to gain a step. All alone!
Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Nashville's got him along the wall. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Slides the puck down low.
Oh, and that hit right off his mask.
Well, fortunate for him that these masks are made so well nowadays because he just got his bell rung.
Puck picked up by Brett. Gains the zone from the right. All alone! Tremendous defensive play!
Well, that's all about pace and foot speed, the ability to get back through the middle of the ice and then find an opportunity to get the stick.
Nashville's gained possession along the boards. Markstrom scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. Gives them nothing in front. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Glass plays it now. The Predators get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Slides into Sissons. Great reach with the poke check. Sissons setting up against the wall. Grabs control of it at the point. Denies the slapper. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
The Predators are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Takes a shot. Oh, what a save in front. Carries it in. Here's a chance. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
Saros has been able to sit back and watch this game for the most part until he makes that save. I mean, it's tough sometimes.
They score! 4 straight goals. They're rolling now.
And talk about confidence, hey, James? I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them.
Nashville's put in a total team effort here this evening, and they lead it comfortably in the third. New Jersey's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Denies him! Taken along the wall by O'Reilly. The Predators played along the boards. Puck grabbed by Dillon. And that's off a stick. Lozon's lugging the puck. Cuts into the paint. Comes up with the stop. Slides the puck ahead to Lazar. Takes a shot. Oh, what a paddle save on the play. Nashville's got a hold of the puck. The Predators carry it along the wall. Here's a feed in front. Couldn't complete the pass. Noson's taking it from his own end. He carries the puck up along the wing. Huge steal in his own end.
The Predators are dominating play, and in my opinion, James, this all starts to work away from the puck. When you close quickly, you retrieve it first. They've done an excellent job of that, and it's gone the other way, and they've cashed in.
Picked up along the boards by Hamilton. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Nashville's got the puck here in the open ice. Centering feed! And look at that penalty coming up! Heischer's won the draw in his own end. Now let's they can clear it. Long lead pass into the neutral zone.
Fast and quick lead pass.
And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Shot. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Now a quick pass to O'Reilly. Nashville's on the attack. Dishes it off. Stalls him on the one-timer. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Nashville's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and laid it big time late in this third period. New Jersey's won the draw. Oh, and a great time ticking away, and he comes up big. And there's the final horn, and listen to this place. Well, he came, he saw, and he conquered every shot he faced in goal tonight.
Well, he was the last line of defense, but I thought the team in front of him also...
We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. The Islanders will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Oh, hello! Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. Blocked in traffic. And a great save!
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Shot! Comes up with the block. The Islanders scooping up along the boards. Puck scooped up by O'Reilly. The Predators will play it in their own end. New York's got control of it now here in the offensive end. The Islanders gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Saros. And he slides it quickly to Marchessault. And that's picked off by Horvat. Jostled off the puck. Feeds it to Forsberg. Quick feed to O'Reilly. Turn that chance aside. Nashville's got possession of the puck. Oh, he got all that. What a save by Sorokin.
Well, he does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. The Islanders win the draw. And now he moves it to Engvall. Here's a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Fashion's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box. Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. New York's penalty killers get a hold of it. Breakaway! Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Passes it to Cizikas. New York's got the puck against the half wall. And a stiff break setup.
Engvall's made an incredible play.
One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Passes it over. Stopped by the goaltender. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, you can see him shaking his head and arguing with the official, James, but they're not changing their mind. This is a penalty.
Well, things open up for both sides a little bit here with some 4-on-4 action.
4-on-4 can be pretty confusing when it comes to coverage. You know that your defense have the forwards, but the forwards have to be able to contain the D as well. So it's complete defense out there.
From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Stamkos plays it against the boards. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. The Islanders get a hold of the puck along the boards. The Predators take it along the wall. New York's going to play the puck from behind the cage. They've got a 2-on-1. And they're on the attack. And a great heads-up defensive play here. Lee's got it in the defensive end. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice.
Marchessault almost ready to get back on the ice.
And that somehow stayed out of the net. The Predators are back to even strength here.
Well, being on a power play is a privilege, James. Trust me, I know. I was never on it. When you get out there, you have to have some urgency and find a way to get it to the middle of the ice and get some opportunities on net. There was none of that.
That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Keeps a hold of the puck. Long reach breaks up the momentum. The Predators will play from the defensive zone. There he is on the backhand. Stopped by the goaltender.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's at a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Grabbed along the board by Horvat. Takes the feed from the left side. New York's got the puck in their own end. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. Back to the blue line. Teed up and turned away on his part. Devastating hit into the wall. I think he tried to turn him into drywall on that play. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. I mean, just look at the last shift, and in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out, and of course, the opponent just scores!
That's Ryan O'Reilly! Nashville's gone up by 1 here in the late stages of period number 1. Perfect timing as we near the intermission.
Yeah, and sometimes when the offense isn't coming, you got to stay the course and just continue to grind, and that's exactly what they did, and now they wind up with the game's first goal.
Slides the puck over to Blankenberg. Takes that pass back to the point, and he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Cizikas crosses the line and is on the attack. Passes it in front. A blast! Nashville's got a hold of it along the wall. Directs it on over to England. Loses the coverage there. O'Reilly's got it in the offensive zone. The Islanders gain control of the puck. Here's a blast! What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Angles it over to Stamkos. Pokes it away in his own end. Can't connect on the shot. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. Well, let's see what we can get for an encore here as period number 2 is underway. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Predators are up by 1 in this one because they're controlling the game, James. They're dictating the pace of play, and they're converting on their opportunities.
Passes the puck over to Forsberg. The Predators looking against the half wall. Trying to shake loose. He's clear! What a stop on the breakaway! He got all of that one. And he coughs it up with the pass. Oh, one-timer save! Wow! Tees him up! And that's blocked from someone in front. Oh, he'll feel that one. The Islanders look to start the transition game. The Predators gain possession along the wall. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And he moves it up to Stamkos. Drives to the crease. Oh, what a... Wait, no, it's in. It's in the net. It's in the net.
Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
Nashville's extended the lead to 2 goals now here in the second. They look good tonight.
Well, they look great, and I'm not surprised by the score. I mean, they've dictated the pace of play, but it's more about how they've dominated in the shot selection. They put a lot to the net, James, and they've been rewarded for it.
Stamkos has the puck against the half wall. Big time stop there. Feeds the puck over to Fasching. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. The Predators are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And that's knocked away. Engvall's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment. The Predators are being called for tripping. They'll go back to work on their special teams.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
And somehow he got a piece of that one. New York's got the puck along the wall. The Islanders ready to go on the attack. And he easily stops that one. Picked up along the wall by Horvat. Denies him again. And he elects to play the puck. Nashville's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. passes it over to Smith. Pushes it across to Shea. And loses possession after a solid hit. Oh, did the rink rattle after that collision in the corner. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. On the attack along the boards. Here's a shot. Oh, he'll feel that one later on, but what a block. Barron's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit. Scores! Deuces Wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender, but how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
Nashville's having themselves a game tonight, and we are far from over here, too.
Well, yeah, and it's a 200-foot game. It's complete because not only are they putting up some huge numbers on the board, they're also protecting their goaltender on defense, finding a way to have good posture when they need it. And, hey, retrieval's everything. When you have the puck, the other team doesn't.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Engvall. Love the defensive effort to get in front of that. Right up Main Street and on the attack. And now he moves it quickly to Lozon. Slides the puck over. Hammers one from the point. There's the whistle as the net comes off. The Predators have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Kulak's moving the puck through his own zone. The Islanders play it along the wing. And he totally whiffs on that one. And he keeps possession. Blocks the shot. Oh, what respect to get in front of that one. Goes right to the crease. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Scooped up along the wall by Gatkin. Oh, what a save with the glove by Saros. Gains the zone.
O'Reilly's looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his 3rd.
Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, did he get nailed.
And that's broken up with a stick in front. New York's ready to go on the attack. Taken by Peugeot. The Predators gain possession. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. The Islanders gain possession in their own end. The Predators pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Now he slides it up to Stamkos. Loses his balance on the play. And that's a great heads-up play by Romanov. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Palmieri. Good stand-up hit. He's got a step. We've played not 1, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs because a big 3rd period is just around the corner. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Oh, great move to sidestep the chip. Fires it. That goes wide. Great poke check on the reach. Moves it to Marchessault. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Sends one over. Taken along the wall by Marchessault. The Predators have built themselves a sizable lead here early in this 3rd period. Horvat's won the draw inside his own end. New York's moving it along the wing. The Predators gain control of the puck against the wall. And sends it just out of reach. From the place 99 made famous. Nashville's got a hold of the puck now. New York's regained possession of the puck. Nashville's gained possession. Looks to get the puck over to Bunting. Feeds it over. Comes up with a monster save in front.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Nashville's got the puck in the defensive end. No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of the official. Delayed penalty coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like.
I always hated to play in these games. You just came out flat and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
Nashville's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And he slides it quickly to Stamkos. Back to the point he goes. Trying to pick a spot, but that goes off the side of the net. Handles the puck.
Now they're really driving pressure in the O-zone, dictating the pace. Now they've got to find a way to funnel it to the net.
My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. And some physicality here. Cut into the net. Skating with it. Carries it along the wall. Moves it to the slot. Makes the save. And it's picked up by the defense. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Hard blast. Oh, and an even bigger save on the slapper. Into the offensive end now. Shot! Oh, what a save he made on the one-timer.
With a comfortable lead, James, some would say that that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different. It's really important that you push, you continue to work on your habits because the timing could be different next time.
Handles the pass. Pulls it to the middle. Breaks it off the post. Slides it across. Long jam in front. That's broken up.
Smith's fighting for an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling.
Quick pass to Sissons. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. And there's the whistle stopping the play. Romanov's called for tripping. He's off to the box. The Predators send their man advantage here now once more.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Takes the feed. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Dishes it off. And that's intercepted by Blankenberg. New York's got the puck shorthanded.
Nashville's defended extremely well throughout this game, whether it's the neutral zone or into their own zone as well. They pushed everything to the perimeter, a reason why the goaltender's staring down a shutout right now.
Shakes off the coverage. Hammers the one-timer, and that goes off a player in front. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. And it's a quick pass to Cizikas. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Halleck's got a hold of the puck behind the net. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Puck picked up by Barron. Picked up along the boards by Forsberg. The Predators fail to capitalize on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
Power plays have the opportunity to really dictate pace and change the momentum of the game, and this one didn't do any of it, James. Certainly frustrated as they head back to the bench.
Pajot's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Moves the puck. And now it's grabbed by Lee. Scores! And better late than never.
Yeah, James, sometimes it feels like you're never gonna...
New York's clearly sending a message that they're not going to roll over in this one.
The two-goal deficit, they have to have desperation and urgency. They'll need two players on the puck at all times. Retrieval to possess the puck is necessary.
Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Here in the back half of this period, New York still down by 2 goals in this one.
Time of the goal, 13 minutes, 58 seconds.
Horvat's won possession. Nice zone entry from the middle. The Predators get a hold of the puck along the boards. Right on the doorstep. New York's got the puck now. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off.
hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
Textbook poke check by Lazard. The Predators have it now. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Oh, look at this. Pad save with ease. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Nashville's got it in their own zone. Stamkos plays the puck. Sends it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Drives it to the crease. Decides to think about it. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Too high.
Shooting from far out can be more difficult than it seems, and it looks like he gets under this puck, and the follow-through is high.
Oh, he rocked him.
Oh, that's got to feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his check.
Looks to make a play over to Declare. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. The Predators were relentless in the offensive zone tonight, putting plenty of pucks on net, and eventually enough went by for the win.
Yeah, they were in this, James. I mean, they were in the offensive zones. They were in the right spots. They continued to put shots to the net, and what I...
It's all here. Both teams are lined up, and we're set to get things going. The Islanders have won the draw, and we are now underway. Gains the zone through the middle. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a short pass to Hamilton. Fantastic save! Scores! Well, was that quick enough for you?
Yeah, it was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops, and putting one in early, that's the best way to get it done.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Devils lead it 1-0. Pajot's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Takes a shot, and there's a great save by Markstrom.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Quick shot, and he had an answer with that save. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away.
Hughes is creating a ton of energy out there because of his drive and compete level. I mean, he is off balance, stumbling, and still manages to find the puck and get it to the net. This creates a scoring chance. Yeah, it doesn't go in, but what it does is it creates energy for his entire team as they build momentum.
Moves it over to pull up, and he's ridden off the puck. Passes it over. The one-timer, and that caroms off a body in the lane. Now a quick pass to Sprong. And there's the whistle icing the call. The Devils have put a lot of pucks on net here in the first, and they continue to lead. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Moves it quickly over to Meyer. Still has possession. Great defensive play to break it up. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. The Islanders will play it from the defensive zone. Across the line and on the attack. Here's a chance. Scores! And as they say in street hockey,
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
quick pass over to Pesci. Hughes works the puck in his own zone. What a hit on the play. Oh, my.
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it. New York's got the puck against the half wall. Taken by Palmieri. Denies him with a save. Past the midway mark of the frame, we are all tied up in this one. New York's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And the puck departs the zone. Grabbed along the board by Fasching. Takes possession. Hammers it, and that's broken up. Poked away by Cutter. The Islanders have it now. New York's at the back end. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Moves up near the blue line and looks to set him at the point. He's got the puck with all sorts of traffic around him. Moves it over to Cotter. And he slides it quickly to Nemec. New Jersey's got the puck against the boards. And that's poked away. Penalty coming up here. Cizikas is caught for the trip, and he's going on a trip to the penalty box. As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Pellick's got the puck in his own zone. With possession along the wall. Lets it fly. That's blocked. Pass back to the point. New Jersey's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides it across to Hughes. Moves inside. Oh, it makes the save just not enough to keep it out. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Myers stick handling in his own zone. Solid check to slow him down. New York's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. New Jersey's power play comes up empty-handed. We're back to even strength on the ice.
I really like what this PK unit has done, and James, in my experience, I know what it's like to be out there in a tie game. You want to execute your role to the best of your ability. You know what it's like to go down by one, and it's really deflating when it happens on a PK. So finding how to do it, getting it done, just did it.
Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. And he sidesteps the check there. And that pass is redirected.
Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments.
And we are underway, still tied up here in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
New York's got to find their legs, James. I mean, right from puck drop, they just haven't had it. No sense of urgency, and as a result, they haven't been on the attack. The minority of shots, and really it's their goaltender that's kept them in this one. It's a tie game.
Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
New Jersey's got another opportunity here on the man advantage. The Devils win the faceoff. Shot! And that's blocked. New York's got possession while undermanned. Intercepts the pass. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Sends the puck across. Palmieri's got the puck. Picked off by Heischer. From the open ice, they gain the line. Fires it on net. Turns it away. The Islanders scoop it up along the boards. And he takes the pass. New York's got the puck along the wall. Shot attempt completely fails on that. The Devils move the puck in the defensive zone. They've got an on-man rush. Here's a shot. Oh, my goodness, what a save there. New York's looking to break out. Takes the pass from the left wing. The Islanders get their man back. We're back to even strength.
A tremendous job by the PK units, James, to get out there and show hard work. This is exactly what it takes to kill a penalty, and they did an excellent job.
Lots of time left in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Hughes has it in their own end. Siegenthaler's lugging the puck. Sent into the offensive zone. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. New Jersey's got it in the offensive zone. A chance for the one-timer. Gets a glove on it. Wow, what a stop by Sorokin. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Avoids the poke check. Tremendous stop by Markstrom.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice.
Here he is on a breakaway. And that's broken up.
Well, he thought he had a lot of time there, but the defender makes a great play, works hard to get back to position, and takes away the shot.
Picked up along the wall by Hamilton. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Nice poke check. Can't hang on to the puck after taking it off. A chance on the rush here. Textbook defensive effort to end that rush. Across the line from center. To his teammate. Scooped up along the wall by Cutter. Made the stop on the play. Oh, there's one more. Denies him.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there, and keeps his team in it.
Well past the midway mark of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. New York's got possession here in their own end. Oh, absolutely hammers them.
He's a power forward, and part of his game is...
It's Lutchko gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James, to give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts and led to that opportunity.
And off the draw, they kick the puck. Oh, it's some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Works it across to Pesci. Backtracks with the puck but maintains possession. Takes the pass. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. One-timer! Just wide of the net. Sends a pass over. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Drills them.
The Islanders gain control of the puck. Broken up at center by EuroCup.
The Devils are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
All alone! Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Dillon's taking it from his own end. Sends the pass in front. He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers! The Devils have been pressing, and they finally get rewarded for that goal.
They get rewarded, and now they can't sit back. They have to continue to attack and look to go ahead.
Receives the pass. Right up the gut into the offensive end. And the puck departs the zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Dishes it to Barzal. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Ricochet, oh, a great one at that. Into the offensive zone. Takes the puck at the point. And now it's grabbed by Hamilton. With the backhander. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. It has been a fantastic matchup here, back and forth at both ends of the ice. Let's see what happens in the third. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Taken along the wall by Peugeot. Centering feed, and it's blocked. Lee's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, gets a cropper on that one as he just got enough of it. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Walks the line. Oh, what a stop! And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage. Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
Puck grab by Mayfield. That's gloved by Markstrom. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays coming up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. It's all tied up. Heischer's running off the face-off. Hard hit, frees up the puck. Nice zone entry from the left. Shot! There's a save. Picked up along the boards by Romanov. Quick feed to Holmstrom. Moves the puck along the half wall. And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. The Islanders look around near the point. Stop that one. And he takes the feed. Sends it over. New York's got the puck in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Feeds it over. Stones him on the play. Stones! And we take a drive to clutch city as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now is on the line.
The Islanders get a hold of the puck off the draw. Puts it on net. Gets in front of a one-timer. Puck scooped up by Nemec. Loses the coverage there. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. What a hit against the wall. Oh, it serves up a little too sweet with that save.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Denies the shooter on that play. Lets it go. Tremendous glove save by Markstrom. And he loses control of the puck. Moves it to Glass. And player hauled down to the ice. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up here. Impulse action's pretty evident in the eyes of the officials here for tripping. Another scoring opportunity looms here.
Well, a A timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
They go on the attack through center. Here's a chance. Markstrom's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night, and he recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
Heischer's ready for the draw on this man advantage. New York's won the draw. New Jersey's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Passes over to Hischer. New York's got the puck along the wall.
Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James, and one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
Stuffs him again.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding, made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming. Horvat's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Heischer's won it in their own end.
That's a huge draw by the center, James, coming off the ice, and you know you need a change. You got to find a way to win that and get out of your zone.
Heischer's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. The Islanders win it.
Engels almost out of the box.
New York's man is out of the box, and we're back to even strength.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by one at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
Keeps possession. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. And the Tendy's going to hang on and get a whistle here and a reset. Much needed one at that.
Oh, yeah. I mean, they have just been taken control of in their own zone, James, and they needed this reset. They needed the goaltender to pounce on that puck. They can all collect themselves and get a line change.
The Devils come up with the defensive zone draw. New York's gained possession along the boards. And it clears off the glove and it stays out. New Jersey's ready to go on the attack. Play is called for offside. Late goings of this period. The Islanders are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. Puck picked up by Dobson. New Jersey's got possession of the puck. Denies him in close.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Slides it diagonally to Meyer. Knocks the puck loose. New York's got control of it now from their own end. Goaltender in front! Stopped by the goaltender. New Jersey's got the puck. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. New York's got the puck here in the open ice. New Jersey's gained possession. Grabbed along the boards by Pelech. New York's got it along the wall. And that's poked away by Nemec. Under a minute to play in this dandy. Fashion's got it deep in the offensive end. Scores! So that's number 2, Pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You gotta believe he's gonna be looking for that. So much of the goaltending position is tracking the puck and trying to get the sight lines, James. And with only one player in front, you might lose it for a second. But if you out-battle and out-will the person in front, you're gonna find it. Unfortunately, this puck, it beats him clean.
The Devils take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Picked up along the wall by Hamilton. And now he moves it quickly to Carter. And pumps the puck loose inside the offensive end. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. There's the physical side. Nears the blue line and looks to set up the corner. Scores! What a shot! The Islanders aren't far from the finish line now as they lead it late in this third period. Hajo's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Shot! Oh, an unbelievable stop by Markstrom. Duclair's got it along the wing. Oh, what a great glove save on the play! Feeds the puck to Holla. Pass to Palat.
first-time retrieval to be able to own it.
Yeah, you can just feel the buzz in this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Predators win the opening faceoff, and we are underway with this one. And he slides it quickly to Yossi. And he takes the feed. Turns him away. Finds some space in the corner. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. He scores! Well, talk about a friendly game right there.
Yeah, it's all about the balances, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. Listen, James, when he works himself into position to set up for that one-timer, if you're his teammate, you just find him and you deliver it to him.
O'Reilly's won the draw. And now he angles it across to Forsberg. Shot! Turned aside with the glove by Markstrom. Moves it to Hughes. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Oh, did he ever rock him in the open ice?
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Slides it over with pace to Pesci. Lays the body into that play. The Predators have it behind the net. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Stops him cold. And he takes the dish. And here's the pass to Hischier. Feeds the puck over. Oh, it looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. Still lots of time left in the period. The Predators have taken a 1-0 lead. The Devils take possession off the faceoff. That's a beautiful pad save by the goalie there. Puck moved over to Sissons. The Predators will play it in their own end. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Moves the puck across to Smith. Here's a blast. Makes the save. Cool and calm under pressure. Sends the pass over. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone.
The Predators have been playing great defensively. Their sticks are in the right position, but they need to make good on them.
That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We got a tie game. Taken by Siegenthaler. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. Gaining steam here on the attack. Oh, what a slick stop by Saros. And that's intercepted by Siegenthaler. Shuts him down.
He makes some consecutive saves there. He's got me wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Uses the force on that hit. Quick pass to Nosen. The Devils played along the boards. Here's a shot. Shuts the door with a great save. He got all of that hit. Can't get a hold of that pass. The Devils have it behind the cage. Here's a short pass to Meyer. Oh, and a great hits-up play to force the turnover by Marchessault. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Slides it on over to Siegenthaler. The Devils carried along the wall. And he takes a shot. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Hammers it on net. And now it's grabbed by England. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. A chance in front. Scores! And with that strength, they've gone in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
The Predators have put themselves in the enviable position of playing with the lead, Cheryl.
You always rather be ahead, wouldn't you? It's the best place to be, but you want to extend that lead. You want to have an ability to play a little more comfortable, James. You got to stay aggressive, you got to manage the puck, and you got to look to attack the net.
New Jersey's got the puck in the defensive end. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Here in the late goings of the period, the Predators are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Nashville's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
Denies him with the save. Takes the feed. Good stand-up hit on the play. Shea's got it against the boards. Hughes carries the puck in his own zone. Unable to reach that one. Race for the puck here. Icing waved off on the play. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance? What a chance here! Sends it across. Can't connect on the feed, ending that rush. We're still in the early stages of this period. The Predators are clinging to a 2-1 lead. The Devils will go to work here in the offensive zone. Puck grabbed by Hamilton. The Predators have it now. Gets the puck over to O'Reilly. Center into the middle. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. The Predators gain possession. That's not going to fool them. Puck scooped up by O'Reilly. Turned aside with the glove by Markstrom. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The Predators lead this one early in the second period. They have certainly had a lot of jump offensively tonight. New Jersey's won the defensive zone draw. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Bunting. Oh, this looks dangerous. Passes it over. Stars! What a rush, and they finish it with a great play. The Devils have made this a whole new game in period number 2.
The difference in a close game is often the details, James, and this is a group that have worked hard. They've had good habits, and they find themselves tied.
Nashville's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Gets in front of it.
Markstrom's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
He tries to tuck it in. Shuts him down.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low...
Here he is, all alone. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint. He said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
And a great save.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
And he shut the door on that last play. Here's a shot, and he makes the save. Stamkos setting up against the wall. The Devils get a hold of the puck along the boards. Quick feed to Hughes. And he passes up ahead to Meyer. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. And it's a quick pass to Smith. Nashville's on the attack. Keeps the hold of the puck after that knock. Gets it over to Meyer. Nashville's got the puck now. Oh, he's got to be sour on that as the equipment malfunction on the play.
Well, I'd say, how frustrating is that one when you're in key critical spot and then the whiff on it, and the whiff happens because it snaps in half.
And there's the save on the play. And he loses control here. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. Offside the call, will get a reset. Past the midway mark in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Predators take control of the faceoff. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. His reflexes on display tonight. Another stop by the goaltender. Siegenthaler's got it in the defensive end. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Routine pass save made by Markstrom. Sprong's moving the puck through his own zone. The Devils are across the line and into the offensive end. Big time stop. The Predators gain control of the puck. O'Reilly's got it in the offensive zone.
Markstrom's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Getting into the later stages of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And comes up empty. That sails over the net. The Predators take it along the wall. Easily kicked away by the goalie. Puck picked up by Nemec. Good hit on the play. Now a quick look at this. Feeds it over. Levels him with the hit. Picks off the pass. The Devils will play from the defensive zone. And he coughs it up with the pass. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. Taken by Dillon. Odd man rush. Scooped up along the wall by Dillon. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A 3rd period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Here we go, period number 3. It's been a back-and-forth affair, and it's been a fun one tonight. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. The Devils gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Turn that one aside. Lozon's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. The Devils gain possession along the wall. And now he passes up to Meyer. Slides the puck over.
Oh, so good! Oh, my goodness!
he's going to
Oh,
stop.
that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Play continues here, but this crowd still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way. So when you have it, you embrace it.
The Devils have it now. Noson's got the puck in his own zone. Handles the pass. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Handles the puck. Oh, what a save in front. Moves it quickly over to Bunting. Carves up possession of the puck. And he hangs on to the puck. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Saros.
Well, goaltenders can't make the save if they can't get in front of the puck, James, so he anticipates this so well. But it's also skating. That power push cross crease makes the save. Well, he's frustrated with this call, and he's going to argue it with the official, but guess what? It's going to be a call. It's not getting changed.
Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Quick feed to Holla. The Devils have it in the offensive end. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to balance it.
Scores! And look at that. They take the lead shorthanded.
They were so urgent on that PK, and they recognize an opportunity to attack. I mean, this is an added bonus, James, that can certainly turn the temperature of the game. What a finish.
New Jersey's got the lead here in period number 3. So, Cheryl, do you protect or do you keep on pushing now?
I think there's a fine balance here. I mean, you don't just want to play to hold on. You want to attack for the win, James, but you got to recognize where you are on the ice, and you got to trust who you put out there.
And he slides it quickly to Hughes. And he lowers the boom there. Nashville's got the puck. Grabs it in his own end.
Saros is breathing heavy after that last sequence, James. I mean, he had to be stellar in his own zone, coming up with a ton of saves to be able to keep his opponent at bay. Now he'll get some much-needed rest and some water as the puck heads up ice. He's sure standing up, ready to go.
Breakaway. Nashville's coaches will love. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
That was amazing. What a save by Saros.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Look out. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a goal! New Jersey's been the better team tonight, Cheryl. Look at this. They've got the extra goal now here late in this third.
Yeah, and that's a huge goal, James, right? It gives you the extra cushion. It's kind of an insurance mark. You know they're going to try and pull their tender late in the third. So now you got a little more breathing room in this one.
And now it's grabbed by Hamilton. New Jersey's got it across the line. Slides it across. Nashville's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Saros makes the save and hangs on for a stoppage of play. More than half the period has expired. New Jersey's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Takes the feed. Fires it! Scores! Look at the glove from the goaltender after that went off someone in front. Nashville's got one back here in the third, but they still need another.
You're going to have to swarm the puck and find a way to retrieve it. And it's shot selection as well. Good opportunities, get to the slot, and find a way to convert.
Puck grab by Lazard. Shot! And he makes a save there. Quick pass across to Meyer. Oh, he misfires on that. Saros has the puck and holds on for a whistle. Here in the later stages of this period, Nashville's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Smith stick handling in his own zone. Here's a shot. Off target.
He gets a great look at the net, but it is way off target. It can be fast, it can be hard, but it's got to hit the net.
Steps into it, and he makes the save, and that had some hot sauce on that one.
Here we go. Breakaway.
Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Feeds it on over to Shea. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Nashville's looking to break out.
New Jersey's ahead in this game because of their second line. I've been really impressed with their performance tonight, James. When you look at the trio, you have to look at the physical engagement, the way they're distributing the puck, and hey, the finish that goes hand in hand with it.
Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. And that's deflected off someone in front. Sends it quickly to Forsberg. Takes a shot. Denied by the goaltender. The Devils have it against the wall. Takes the return feed. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Glass. With possession along the wall. And that pass goes off the stick. New Jersey's got the puck. Sprong's going to play it to the corner. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. New Jersey's PK unit was on fire tonight. They looked like they were on the power play more times than not.
Well, they really did. I mean, they closed so quickly on the power play unit, gave them no time or space, and made them place it in vulnerable spots where they were able to attack it.
James Cebulski, and always a great time here in the Music City, and the Nashville Predators are ready to rock. Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. The Islanders are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Romanov's crossed the line and gained the zone. The Predators scoop it up along the boards. Forsberg's got the puck. And he takes the pass. And he comes up with a stop there. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Nashville's got a hold of it against the wall. The Predators move the puck in the defensive zone. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. The Islanders take it along the wing. Puck scooped up by Pelech. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted. Slides it back to the blue line. And that takes guts to get in front of that one. Takes a shot. Oh, it stays. Oh, he got a piece of that one. Yossi's got it from behind his own net. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. And he moves it up for punting. Takes it to the net. And he opts to wait for more support. Moves the puck. Here's a blast. And that's blocked. Lets it fly. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. That knocks him off the puck. Sends it across. Scores! New York's drawing first blood here in this one by getting on the board first.
And that's exactly what you want to do. You want to play with the lead, not behind it, James. And now it's what they do next. They've created some energy for themselves. Now it's about continuing to attack and find the back of the net again.
The Predators looking against the half wall. New York's got the puck along the boards. Nashville's looking to break out of their own end. And some nice footwork to free the puck up to his teammate. Takes the pass. Quick shot. Comes up with the stop. Sends the feed in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Puck picked up by Smith. Too much congestion blocks the shot. The Predators gain control of the puck against the wall. Smith's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. The Predators get a hold of the puck. Huge stop by Sorokin.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
New York's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Now lining up here for the face-off after a great shift there, Cheryl.
Yeah, in the offensive zone, they have all the momentum. Would be surprised to see a little stall at the face-off here to give their goaltender a little extra breather because he has been under siege, and you can see it on his face. He needs some rest.
And that's just out of reach. Oh, and he whistles. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, brother.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. And now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical.
Well past the midway mark of this period, it's all tied up. New York's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Dishes it off. Great stick work as he pokes it away. Scores! And I think he put this in on his own.
He did, James, and this is so deflating when you put it in on your own, and you can just see the body language. He is not happy.
Horvat's won the draw at center. The Predators gain possession. Now he slides it up to Lodero. Makes a move in front. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
It's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. Well, he's in tight to the net, James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time or space to get it off, so he elects to use the snapshot and beats the goaltender.
Horvats run the draw inside the neutral zone. The Predators get a hold of the puck along the boards. Takes a bump but hangs on. Hey, to the middle! And he denies that great opportunity there. Nice zone entry from the middle. Back off the puck. The Predators take possession in the defensive end. The Islanders gain control of the puck. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
Cutting to the front of the net. Decides to think about it. And the puck's not loose. Shakes off the coverage. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Islanders with a flat start to that opening frame, James.
And whistle after that big-time shot. I think it busted the glass.
Yeah, it didn't shatter, though. It's amazing today with the new technology of the sticks and the way these players shoot the puck that it didn't just blast and shatter and explode. Instead, it's a crack, so the maintenance crew will come out and they'll just replace the panel.
Taken by Dobson. Oh, a clutch save! Saros hangs on to the puck to stop the play. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Predators have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. And he slides it quickly to Marchessault. On the attack along the boards. New York's got the puck in their own end. Steps inside the line. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Nashville's got possession of the puck. The Predators take it along the wall. Oh, did he drop a thunderous hit there? Holmstrom's lugging the puck. Oh, look at this. That one's tipped. Great save by the goaltender on that redirect.
What a fantastic read and push to get cross crease to make the save.
And he sidesteps the check there. Takes a shot. And now it's grabbed by Lazard. Directed over to Yossi. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Pass out front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The one-time blast. Steps in front of the shot. Taken along the wall by Palmieri. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Nashville's got control of it now from their own end. Slides the puck across to Evangelista. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. Oh, wow! Poked away from danger. Oh, what a hip check! He lined it up perfectly. Whips it on net. And that one's denied. Poked away. Good read on the play there by the keeper. Moves the puck to Bunting. Great pass from off the right side. The Predators played along the wing. Oh, one-timer save! Wow! Sends a pass over. Sends a pass in front. Picked off in front. He's got a step. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Because
He's got a little jump. He's in all alone. Stones him on the breakaway. And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
when it's just you and the goaltender, you got to get a shot off. And coming in from behind, because there's no time and space, the tripping call leads to the penalty shot.
Fires it! Scores!
It's so important that when you have a penalty shot that you're confident and you make a decision on what you're going to do quickly and timely. And he does just that, and he finds the back of the net.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Now that's a great heads up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Shot! And he was ready for that save. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. Looks to set up at the point now. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Nashville's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. Horvat's won a big draw in their own end. Receives the pass. Here they are on the attack. Right on the doorstep. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side.
Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Oh, a true warrior to block that!
New York's looking to break out. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone.
That's a solid hit. Here's a high-danger opportunity. A pass! Another feed!
The Islanders have it now. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now.
They score! And we're all tied up!
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal.
The Islanders have tied things up after that snipe, and this has been back and forth all night.
Yeah, I just love it, James, and they put themselves in a good position here as they get the equalizer nearing the end of the second. They'll have a lot to talk about in the intermission heading into the third.
That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Moves it to Pajot. Great defensive effort with the stick. Oh, the officials saw that trip, and the hand is up. Well, there you go, 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. The Islanders get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Puck grab by Horvat.
And he dodges the poke check there.
And it's a quick pass to Horvat. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Puts it on goal. And that's denied by Seris. And another stop.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
And a solid save on the play there. Nashville's got a hold of the puck. Quick pass to Sissons. Moves it to the middle. And that tears off a twig in front of the net. And that slides right out to center ice. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Battling for it along the boards. Along the half wall with the puck. Takes the shot. Denies him on the slapper.
England's penalty is almost expired.
The Islanders scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
Nashville's won the draw. Through center. Delayed penalty coming up here. Quick whistle stops the play.
You can see that he's got a ton of energy in his game tonight. He's playing physical and aggressive, but he came quite a distance for that hit. He's going to get the charging call.
Nashville sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, they earned this a power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
Steps across the blue line. Denies him with the save. Now a quick pass to Forsberg. Oh, it's some smooth. They score!
Right from the beginning of that power play, James, there just was a confidence about them. The way they own the puck, the precision in the movements, the motion in the offensive zone, and they cash in to tie this game.
Stamkos gains possession at center ice. Quick pass to Bunting. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Passes it over. Knocked away. The Predators gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Romanov's taking it from his own end. Look out, here they come on the attack. Puck scooped up by Romanov. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. And he takes the feed. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Stamkos plays it against the boards. Puts it on net. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Passes on over to Evangelista. Tosses it to Blankenberg. Here's a short pass to Bunting. To the front. Big time stop.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Trying to get in all alone.
Oh, and he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
This is a penalty shot all day long. He was free and clear and was about to get the shot off and got tripped from behind.
Scores!
The players practice penalty shots and breakaways all the time in practice. Different story in real time. In game, you've got to find a way to have the confidence and trust in what you're going to do. It looked like he knew exactly what he was going to do when he stepped out there, James, and he buried it.
Picked up along the boards by Palmieri. New York's made this anybody's hockey game now. We are all tied just the way we love it, Cheryl.
Yeah, everyone loves it in the building. I mean, the energy that it's created and the buzz. You can see everyone on the bench. They were up cheering, and this is the momentum switch in the game. This face-off is critical. You want possession. You want to continue to drive the pace and put them on their heels.
Carries it in. And he slides it quickly to Mayfield. Picked up by O'Reilly. Nashville's got possession here in the offensive zone. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as the face-off is ready to go. Puck picked up by Johnson. And somehow he hangs on. Gets a hold of the puck behind the net. The Predators will play it in their own end. Takes it off. Look out. Taken by Holmstrom. New York's got the puck against the boards. And he takes the feed.
Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out.
Grabbed along the boards by Evangelista. Slides the pass over to Bunting. Loses the covers there. Here's a chance in front. And now it's grabbed by Dobson. Slides the puck to Horvat. And he can't hang on after that hit. Nashville's got it in their own zone. Right on the doorstep. Big save in front.
Well, grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Oh, what a hip check on the old school variety. Beautiful.
Scores! And we are tied! It's a new game here in the third!
How quickly the game can change. You can be chasing it, then all of a sudden you're back to evens, James, and guess what? The momentum, it's now in their favor.
The Islanders weren't ready to go home, and they weren't planning on rolling over in this one tonight. Look at this, Cheryl.
I know my parents used to say keep the pedal to the metal, and this is exactly what they have to do with that urgency. They score the equalizer, and now they've got the momentum to try and win it all.
Great use of the stick at center by Smith. Here they come on the rush. And Buffett's turned aside. Dropped him in the open ice. And he takes the dish. Shot!
Denied on the play! Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
Nashville's got the puck in the defensive end. Great reach with the poke check. Picked up along the wall by Marchessault. To the low slot.
Scored! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. Moves the puck over to Blankenberg. They've got numbers here.
Oh, save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save. I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
Pacho's won the draw inside his own end. Poked away in the neutral zone by Lee. Lozon's taken the puck behind his net. And he's knocked off the puck there. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end.
New York's got the puck inside the offensive zone.
And there's the horn. 60 minutes solves absolutely nothing. Let's go to the period where heroes are made. Overtime looms here on EA Sports.
Hey fans, now is the time to pick up your team calendars. You can pick them up at